Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of WWE SuperCard. I'm your host Aaron Mitchell, and today we're gonna have day 2 of Road to Glory. And first things first, guys, I'm gonna ask you to, if you can, when you finish watching the video, please comment down below and say which one was faster, this episode or yesterday's episode. So I may have fixed it where, like, from when it was laggy and that. Sometimes it just take like a load after that. 97 out of 180 on Kofi Kingston. She ain't too bad progress. I'm hoping to get the Elite Sami Zayn card. So as long as I can get Kofi done today, and I'm going to be trying to get the Hardened Kofi on my second account, where I'm hoping to maybe +5 the majority of it. Now I do have 2 Hardened Pros, 1 Elite card, a Survivor, Fusion Pro, and a lot of SummerSlam Pros. And Austin is a Pro there as well, so that's not too bad. Keeping up on the grind as well on Money in the Bank. Got 3.165 contracts there, which ain't too bad progress. Start the King Ring 2-1 on the on the end of the WrestleMania Braun. So I'm hoping to get him and maybe the Samsung card done tonight or as soon as possible. So then I don't have to worry about getting it. No matter, like, I probably will miss out on the Kofi Kingston because it happened to me last time. I just missed out. I missed out on who was it again? AJ Styles by 50 points because I didn't play enough. I'm going to try and play as much as I can. As I did say, guys, please comment down below saying which video was like faster and less laggier out of this one and previous one. So I'm hoping that the lag has been fixed on now, so I can produce better videos for you guys. It's you guys that have been affected by it, because you guys are the reason why I record. Yeah, recently, like summer of 2014, so 2014, 2015, it was 2014 was when it was released. So in the summer of 2014, 15 again, I watched it. Yeah, I originally started. When I started recording, yeah, I watched the likes of D Brown, Big E Dude, etc., etc. I think D Brown started then. I did watch the likes of Big E Dude, Bad Lad Dad. I think Sonny and I'm positive Sonny and D Brown were recording before me. If they were, I was watching them. And those were the many people that inspired me to YouTube, especially, and as well as the likes of Edward, JB, so yeah. I remember the first time I ever watched a video was Biggie Dudes. I remember like, oh, let's type in. I was in college one day and I was on like lunch break and I was in a library because I had nothing to do and none of my friends were free at the time. Yeah, I was lonely. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go into the library, and I just decided to go onto YouTube and watch videos, and I can't bother watching. I think I probably was watching FIFA videos, like pack openings from like KSI and all that. I was getting bored of watching it, so I decided to have a look and see what if there was any YouTube videos of WWE Supercard, and I was obviously Big U being one of, if not the main Supercard YouTuber. His ones came up first, and he was the first one I watched. Then I think it might have been Edward and JB I watched then, and then Bad Lad Dad, and then I said I'm not sure. I know for definite if Sonny and D Brown were recording, recording for me, then I know for definite I don't know for definite that I'd watched them before me, because I know D Brown when he first started, he didn't have face camera on that, and he used notepad to type up what he was saying instead of speaking. So yeah, I remember watching those videos, and positive Sunny said I was recording, and we just need to get Renato to record the team and then so I complete. But hey, Irfan records. He's kind of revealed with us. Renato, literally none of us know what he looks like. Like, you know, D looks like a Portuguese. Sometimes sometimes like we all take a mick of each other pretty much. Well, not so much take a mick, but banter of each other, everyone around. And I can't remember about it. For some reason I called D a beaver, which was quite funny. So yeah, and there we go. Let's get back onto the gameplay. So yeah, how's RTG going for you guys? As you can see, I'm not doing too bad. My bank, I'm keeping on track with that. Sometimes yeah, I do like lose focus a bit of it, but then I slowly get back onto the focus. On Monday night, I'll be using the free bout glitch, whatever you want to call it, which I actually really surprised if Dad do decide to patch the glitch, considering it's giving them extra money by allowing us to do the glitch. So basically, it's like an unlimited ad glitch, long story short. And that's how I managed to get um, the first Charlotte so quickly. If I used continuing to play the events and just play money back doing it, I'd probably be able to get both Charlottes, both probably even both Jerichos, but hey, I'm not going to be greedy. I might be enough with just the Charlotte cards. Yeah, well, no, when I pro it out, I'm not going to pro it fully out. I'm probably just going to pro it out just enough to hit Ultimate here. So probably just like chuck a Samsung single on it, like untrained, see what that gets me. If that don't get me to Ultimate, then chuck another until I'm in Ultimate here. And obviously I will chuck it in level 0 King Ring. Can you imagine how OP that would be to be an elite in an elite King and Ring with Ultimate Pro Charlotte? Then obviously if I get a Pro, then even better. Yeah, when I said I'm on the end of Braun Strowman WrestleMania, I'm literally 5 points off from getting Braun. I've got a Apollo Crews card and get his gift away because he's such a bad card. I've pretty much just like leveled his stats out. This Christmas still quite terrible, I must say. His best stat is power, then toughness, and then speed, I believe. So yeah. Yeah. And Christmas is first stat is his worst stat. So yeah, there we go. 102 out of 180 on Kofi Kingston. But yeah, even though it may not be lagging with me on, like when I'm maybe lagging with you guys not, but not with me like on, like when I'm not recording. That could be because like obviously with me having OBS open, that could be affecting a lag bit, but hopefully it doesn't. Like pick and find, not exactly lagging. Like when I'm selecting the card to use to fight the other cards, that seemed to be working fine as well. Just like the loading times of, like when I start about that and end about that, it's usually what takes up most of the time. Which I can't do nothing about that, can I? It is quite annoying, you know, that does happen. I don't know. I need to log into NBA and NHL. So yeah, I should get Kobe done today. Usually when I do the events, I usually get the Hardened card done by the end of Friday. I'm hoping to get, I know it's quite a short in the dark, soon as 25 to 4 in the UK, well, in UK equivalent, like obviously Portugal at the same time as the UK. But I'm hoping to try and get the SummerSlam Austin done by today as well. It's highly possible because I think very really because if I'm right, I was on WrestleMania Braun Strowman or even a Survivor Bubba Ray Dudley when I woke up this morning, and not this morning, sorry, when I got back from college yesterday, but when I got home about 3ish, and I was near the end of this SummerSlam Steve Austin then. So yeah, as I said, hopefully I can. And on my second point, I have started a WrestleMania Fusion. Not really expecting anything. I'd love to get the WrestleMania Trish. I would probably put as my picture if I did, because I really like the WrestleMania Fusion picture of Trish Stratus, and the WrestleMania Fusion Macho Man Randy Savage. I quite like that picture. But big question is, are there going to be Fusion Chamber? Is there going to be Fusion Chamber for the season 3 tiers? And also, this week will we see the debut of a brand new tier called Royal Rumble tier, because that's what everyone's anticipating, sitting me not long ago at the Alexa Bliss event, Addy and RTG event. So maybe we could see Royal Rumble tier out this week, as Royal Rumble tier is next Sunday. I'll do my predictions on a Friday or Saturday. And obviously, like, there's going to be some few surprises, or maybe like surprise debuts, but can't exactly call any of them. But maybe people are going to debut. Maybe Kenny Omega. And I'm hit him with Kenny Omega. I think definitely that's like a I don't know situation. But two people who it is increasingly likely will debut at the Rumble is Ty Dillinger, the perfect. I'm not going to 10. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10, and the Samoan submission machine, Mr. Samoa Joe, the first ever 2-time NXT champion, for close to 2 weeks after it was Shinsuke Nakamura. But I'll probably do my takeover predictions as well, because takeover San Antonio is on the Saturday, from say on the Saturday or Friday night. Then we have the Rumble on the Sunday night. So I'll be watching both. With the Rumble, I'll probably end up watching that Monday or Tuesday, but probably not. I'll find out results before that, because obviously, there's a group chat with a ton of people who watch the rest of the videos as well. But I can't wait till this RTG's done, so I can just focus on the Money in the Bank cycle to get Charlotte as quick as possible, and to get the Randy Orton as quick as possible in my second account. So there you go, Charlotte victory, and after this match I'll probably play a Money in the Bank bout, and then probably will show you my King Ring progress, an update, and then that will probably be it for today. So go, Miz with victory. That was awesome. But if the people I'm facing, first place, if I was to face him in the semis, I could beat. It's like few games I win, few games he wins, then few games down to calls / procs, and then the two. I'll say what at the moment. I'm going second there. Third and fourth place guys, I believe I can beat in pretty much nearly every single game, and then I'm not too sure about like 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. They check them, but the top four of us have like pulled away from the rest of the King Ring pack. So yeah, I probably have to go and get a drink after the video, because my throat it's gone a bit dry. My voice getting croaky. So yeah, TJ Perkins will defeat the Power. And based off what Debron posted in the Twitter chat yesterday, what if when I get one more Ultimate card, then I should be like on a butt crack of Ultimate here in RD. So hopefully I get an Elite card from this King Ring, which turns out to be an Elite Pro. Maybe Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, one of the top tier ones. And maybe as well the Team RTG card, not Team RTG, the Team RD Elite card. It's a pro, maybe AJ Styles, But it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be, because it's going to start getting unpredictable now. Tuvado wins. With if it's an NXT card, it won't be Joe, because he was from an event. The only one that could be pro from an event at the moment for me is AJ Styles. So unless it's AJ Styles, it's going to be who's a singer for me unless I get them from the King of the Ring, unless they repeat a card, which then I'll be guaranteed a if there is a repeated card, because at Touchwood, apart from the Money Bank cycles, I've gotten every single elite card available. I can't accept every elite card available from a team event, from an event. No, my next pull or probably King Ring reward would be Jericho, Itami, or Bray Wyatt, considering they're the 3 elite cards that have been in Money in the Bank. I know it's going to eventually happen to me. It's if they're going to say, haha, you're not getting an elite pro or whatever. But it'll just be well enough good that I'll reach Ultimate Tier this week for the upcoming AD, and then they'll bring up the new tier. Which they could potentially include the UK tournament guys, maybe like a sub tier, like like Raw, Smack. Maybe they could do add 2 sub tiers like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and then a 205 live one, and then a UK tournament one, well, a UK tier, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I wish this would up soon. That one's been 15 minutes. Jesus, I've only played 2 games. I barely said talked a lot. So, 107 up to 180. My aim is to +5 a fair bit on Sammy's aim, because my deck has improved a lot lately since the last since the last RTG. I mean, I got Swagger Pro, Elite, I got Ultimate Dean Ambrose, Ultimate TJ Perkins, Ultimate Samoa Joe, the Ultimate Main Bank Charlotte. So hopefully it does help, not so much help, but hopefully it does. I'm not going to. Hopefully it is easier for me, and hopefully I can +5 and +3 play the entire card. I'm here to tell if I can or not. I don't know if D-Brown is playing RTG. I was going to say, because D-Brown's probably ahead of me. If he can do it, then because we've got like similar decks. I know I got better divas, and he's got 1 extra Ultimate Pro to me, Ultimate than me. So yeah, we're gonna go through King of the Ring now. Game 24 finished. That was up against Freddy. I beat one of the guys that was joint with me. By beating him, he became joint with me. So 24. Next up, I'm up against Fornicator. Standings. We have. Okay, show up. We have no, right. That's the top guy. We have Benny X, who's first retirement 3, and Dave and me, who 20 and 4. Ron Zacchio, 4th 19-5. Then 5 games behind them is JC Timmy 14-10. TNT Bulldog 14-10. 1 win behind them is Orak and Lens, and 1 game behind them is Martin, and 2 games behind Martin is Katie and Sean. 1 behind them is Hacker, and 3 behind them is Eddie, 2 behind them is Maka and Heavy 95, and then Damil is at the bottom with 1 win less than them. So yeah, we're gonna pay 1 money in the bank bout, then that will be today. There's the new cycle for ranked and Royal Rumble. Ranked, the rewards are exactly the same, but with Royal Rumble they have actually added 1 new card back, which is an Enzo Amore card back. But Enzo and Cash one pretty much called it like a certified G1, and the card back actually looks pretty cool. But yeah, that's the only thing that's been added. One thing that's confused everyone is the fact that they have got the Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan winning the catalog, and they're not available to you. So unless they're going to get made available at a later date, I'm not be interesting to see. So I was hoping this video would be like 15 minutes long. It's probably going to be like 20 plus minutes. So yeah, I wasn't but quickly. Good to see. As you can see, I've got the John Cena card back. That was my goal in the last seconds just to get the John Cena card back, because Cena is, as I've said plenty of times, is one of, if not my favourite wrestler of all time. I got his orange 15-time when he was US champion, feuding Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight title. I mean, I got the Triple H one as well. I can't remember which top, when this top was done, like brought out in that. I think it might, I'm not sure. But yeah, I got Triple H. WWE's again my favourites of all time. I got an Australian one, he's one of my favourites in NXT slash, I can kind of say 205 Live, because he pretty much said when, like on a premiere episode of 205 Live, that he's just commentating it until he's ready to return after a night injury caused in a match with Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, and I got a Dean Ambrose vest. J2 band. So yeah, over the last year, my collection of WWE clothing has gone up, and probably sooner or later it'll be going up. I was going to buy Seth Rollins, one of it is like just after he returned, and either Roman Reigns or Shane McMahon one, but because they had an offer of like 40+% off all, not all selected clothing, and it was only available for 2 days. I got my money either the day or either 1 day or 2 days after the sale ended, which was annoying. So yeah, so Power Charisma, Toughness, Speed, we use Carl Anderson. He's probably my favourite out of Gallows and Anderson. I was going to say up to the club, but no, I don't actually. Yeah, I'd probably say Anderson is actually my favourite out of the club, which includes AJ Eric, and he could have a good solo run if treated fairly in WWE. Maybe even at some point win the world title. It'd be good to see that, because Anderson is a good wrestler. So Power Speed, Toughness, Charisma, one guy who is almost certain to win the world title one day, Mr. King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. Ken Sashai. Oh. Now we'll end up with the reigning, defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion of the World, AJ Styles. I actually enjoyed doing this episode today, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's most I've actually spoken at one point. Like usually I'm like speaking and then I'll stop and look at my foot, play like Bounce on my phone. I just record me. Today I've been playing Bounce on my phone whilst like playing on here, but I've still talked at the same time, which is probably why I get distracted a lot. But like, yeah, like I've already said, I have been playing Post on my phone while recording the episode, but I've not stopped talking. I've still like spoken to you guys. I've still like interacted and all that. So as you got 3.44. Oh, Survivor D1 ball. What a troll! But hooray was this SuperCard and I pulled Survivor D1. So yeah. So what was I saying now? Yeah, I've got 3.444 contracts. I think I'm like 100 or a couple of hundred ahead of my yeah, I got 3.285 in my second account, so just ahead of my second account there. So video now. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. We'll be back again soon with another edition of WWE SuperCard